I don't know, it's odd that it's a movie where some people really do like it quite a lot, and so many others really hate it. But I do find that I've managed to keep a consistent run of that, just that kind of response over the years.
You know, but the fact that people keep talking about it must tell you something.
Yeah, but what?
I don't remember where he got that from, wearing tape on your nose.
I mean, why is that associated with some sort of disguise?
Exactly.
Most of the people who are in the movie, we all met here at the Cosmic Cafe. It's like a neighborhood gang.
We become the gang. The Owen, his brother, and Applejack, the black guy. He was supposed to be driver, and I am supposed to be work the chef cracker. That was my job, to open the cracker, you know. And I get my own line. I said, don't rush me. I lose my touch.
Oh, I mean, listen, it was 3 days. It was like being, you know, the left-hand corner of Hollywood Squares or something. I don't know, you know.
I was just determined to make this film, Bottle Rocket. I had to get Jim down there to meet the boys, and we called them the Bottle Rocket Boys.
When they said that Jim Brooks is coming here, I was like, so when do we were living in Dallas. I said, well, so we're gonna go get him at the airport? And they were like, no, he's coming here to where we lived. And we lived in this place was a hovel. It was a really squalid place. And in fact, I got double pink eye one time during the winter, staying there with Owen and Luke. And I think Wes might have been in one of the rooms, or might have been even in the same room with us. We were all sleeping in the same room for warmth.
Virtually everybody in the movie was living in one apartment. And they had been living there for, you know, a long time, and they had had this script forever, but they had never read it out loud, despite the fact that all the lead actors were living in the same room. They had never read it out loud. So I said, let's read it out loud. And they said, okay. And we went to, I think, a hotel suite.
You had to MC the thing, and you had to MC it by really giving a jolt of energy by reading the stage directions to make up for the fact that we didn't have much of a story, and you would really kind of,
and night came and day broke and seasons changed and the calendar pages ripped off, and they were still, it was the longest reading. There was no clock on it.
I didn't realize what was gonna happen. And nothing did happen, actually, for a long time.
So the first thing was to cut, you know, the script. And there were scenes in it, for instance, the three lost boys are traveling around Dallas, and they hit the back of a car, and they have a really bad accident, and they get into a fist fight with the driver of the car, and then you never see those people again. You know, there was a character called Little Richard who comes in and fights with them, and you never see him again.
That's it. Fight's over.
And there were all these strange scenes that had to go, and getting Wes and Owen to cut those scenes was, I'm telling you, they were, I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. I would love to know what they were thinking.
Owen and me, we used to play 25 cents poker we play. They play poker.
Being Shaggy Dog friendly, I just make friends everywhere I go, you know. Kumar's the same way.
So basically it's going to be a pretty simple job, Mr. Kilmore. We're going to be going in on a weekend night, you know, either a Friday or Saturday. We're going to make our way through the frozen section and hit the safe.
What do you want from me?
Well, we hear that you're the best safe cracker in the Southwest.
I think just maybe remember hearing that they were starting to write, and I was just kind of surprised that it was all kind of real stuff, you know, that Yeah. Makes me seem like a regular guy. Owns a dog.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, you got them mixed up. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay, go.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, you just got them mixed up.
I do? Are
Yeah.
you positive of that?
Yeah, I'm positive. You just got the two of them confused.
Well, Anthony, how do you know that you don't have them mixed up?
Well, because probably my favorite episode, Starsky runs from payphone to payphone across the city to save his partner's life.
Yeah, but how do you know that's not Hutch? That doesn't prove anything.
That's what I'm getting to. Starsky is played by Paul Michael Glaser. Hutch is David Soul, blonde-headed one.
Okay.
I actually met Owen around the corner at the pool table.
And I think I won money from him the first night that we met.
He sort of decided he wouldn't have to get a job at that point because whenever this is sort of pretty in line with the movie, whenever he needed money, he'd just come and find me and we'd go play pool.
Well, you know, that's what makes a horse race.
Actually, Wes and I were standing right on that sidewalk, and Wes follows Jim across the street and says, "So do we have a deal?"
So do we have a deal? I think Wes might have even done this thing where he puts his hand up on your shoulder like this.
Jim said, "Yeah, we're committed to making the film, but the script needs work, and we're going to need to develop the script some."
And it took 2 years. 2 years.
It might have been more than 2 years.